What advice would you give to someone who wants to build a pool but doesn't know that they can be living in the yummy spot of life? What are some of the real basics, or even just one thing that you could share with that potential customer that might come across our stuff and think, well, that's not possible for me? What would you say to them to help them understand that you can live however you want?
All right, potential pool customer. Here's where to start this conversation. So whether or not you like swimming or water, you could be living in the yummy with legendary escapes. I guess if you've seen us online or you've watched any of our videos about building, or if you've seen any of our photos and they have sparked your imagination, or if you've looked at them in wonder, or as if the pool was a form of art. I know I've gone to museums before, art museums or historic museums, whatever they may be, and I've looked at different things and they've kind of triggered like thoughts in my brain of, I've wondered what somebody would have had to be like or feel like or look like, or what their life philosophy would be to create this kind of thing. Or I've seen things and I've thought, well, I could do something like that. I wonder if I could see something like that as part of my everyday life. I think somebody who can look at anything legendary and have that spark of wonderment about it, or intrigue. I wonder what that would mean in my life, or I wonder what it meant for that person who had it built, or I wonder what that meant for the person who put it together. If you can look at anything and have that spark of wonderment, I think that is like the fundamental first step in living legendary. From there, I think all you have to do is crave more of that in your life, is to wonder, what would it be like for me to create this space in my backyard, in my front yard, in my home, that would kind of encompass somebody, make them feel like they wanted to be there, and have enjoyment and imagination happen when they're in that space. Those are the only things that you would need to start your living legendary adventure.